Horford wins the tip. Paul Pierce sitting over there. I think he remembers a famous tip that was won in the playoffs years ago. As Williams hands off to Jaylen Brown. Brown drives off balance. Shot is no good. And Hachimura with a rebound as we approach a minute remaining. Celtics clinging to a 1-point lead. James, there's the double team. To Beverly. Beverly, a three-pointer. It's good. Patrick Beverly. And the Lakers go up by 2.
They doubled James late in the possession. Beverly left open, knocked it home.
Brogdon the drive, the floater, no good, but a foul. Hachimura doesn't like the call, but Brogdon with a chance to tie it at the free throw line. 21 points for Brogdon. And he's done an admirable job on Anthony Davis. Knocks down 2 clutch free throws. Celtics have tied it up.
And are they going to go quick here for the 2-for-1? It doesn't look like it.
And I would.
Schroeder. Schroeder on the drive. Gets inside. Shut off nicely by Brown. Tries again. Up top, Beverly. Beverly to Schroeder. Schroeder in the paint. Throws it in the corner. Three-pointer. Won't go. Oh, put in by Beverly. Patrick Beverly above the rim. Throws it down. And the Lakers go up by 2.
Are you kidding?
Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Brogdon, Grant Williams, and Al Horford out there for Boston. Brogdon finds Brown. Puts up a 3. Shot won't go. Rebound goes to Beverly. And a whistle. And free throws coming up with 14.8 remaining.
I mean, that's a great rebound.
Beverly from the free throw line this season, 82%. His first of the night.
And I think the Celtics, it looks like Joe Mazzulla is telling them to push the ball.
He still has a timeout. Beverly 1 for 2.
And Dennis Schroeder looked at Darvin Ham and said, do we foul? Darvin Ham says no, play solid defense.
They need the 3. Tatum, Horford, three-pointer. Top of the backboard, Brown inside, banks it in. And a foul is called. A foul is called.
That is an awful foul. Delayed call. After the basket went in, a delayed call.
And it's Beverly called for the foul. He wants a challenge. They've already used their challenge. So Brown with a chance to tie the game with 4.1 remaining.
I would love to see if he really made contact.
Missed those 2 critical free throws at the end of overtime. And he talked about, hey, own it and move on. And now a chance to hit a huge free throw right here. Watch free throw right there from Brown. Schroeder will inbound with Beverly, Troy Brown, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. 4.1 seconds remaining.
Well, they're going to pin down for James.
James comes up top, gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it. And the game is over. Lakers furious. They thought he was fouled. Excuse me. And it's now overtime. LeBron James so upset. Regulation is over. We go to the 5-minute OT. Darvin Ham looks at with a technical free throw. Patrick Beverly called for a technical foul. Here's the play. James drives inside. Still upset.
Right, and let's not miss the overarching big picture thing. That is clearly a foul.
And you're right. If you're going to get upset at Patrick Beverly fouling.
Alley-up to Brown, and he's fouled by Troy Brown.
He is a shooter.
So Westbrook passed up on a 3, made the drive, but couldn't get it to fall.
And LeBron James is in this corner where Westbrook's coming as he's relocating. That would have been a beautiful chance to hit the drift man on the baseline penetration.
So Joe Mazzulla setting up a play with 1:11 remaining. And what has been a wild game. Lakers had a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. Although they felt that LeBron James, the final play of that regulation, was fouled, was not called. And here we are in the extra period. Derek White comes back in for Boston. 39 more points, 9 more rebounds, 7 assists for James.
One thing that the Celtics have been able to do all game long is take advantage of the wing size in Tatum and Brown against smaller defenders, getting the matchup that they like and then capitalize.
Brogdon as well, overpowering people on drives.
Beverly picks up Brogdon. Jaylen Brown guarded by Westbrook. 7 on the 24. Schroeder comes up. Brown struggling with a dribble, makes his move, pull-up jumper, puts it in! 35 for Jaylen Brown. It's a 5-point lead. 9 points in the overtime for Brown. James gets past Brown, up and in, banks it home. Al Horford played it so well, but James just overpowered him. It's back to 3.
And if you're the Lakers, play solid defense. You don't have to foul.
On the drive the other way, and a whistle and a foul.
That's just, how can they beat you down the floor after you scored on a layup and they didn't even inbound quickly? These are the things that teams can
There's a reason why you're under 500 and flirting in that area, because you make bad decisions and you're inconsistent across the board.
And Jaylen Brown hits another clutch free throw. Again, Brown, a career-high 78% from the line. Hit 2 huge free throws, or hit 1 big free throw at the end of regulation. Boy, that's got to feel good for Jaylen Brown. 2 clutch free throws there. Back to 5. Cornette's back in for defense. Schroeder thought about it, now drives, gets inside. Quick layup is good. 26. Now they double team Brown. 3-point game. Brogdon in the backcourt gets it in the front court. Tatum has it. There's only 2.5 second difference. They really have to foul.
and they're not.
Cross court to Horford. Brogdon has it. Double team, and there's the foul. They let a lot of time go off the clock.
Again, these last 2 possessions defensively have not been sound, solid, or smart by the Lakers. Not fouling in the backcourt made sense, trying to knock the ball loose, take a trap, but to allow multiple passes in the front court and then foul a great free throw shooter.
Brogdon, huge free throw there. That makes it a 4-point game. Overall, the Celtics 31 for 36, 86% from the line. And Brogdon hits a pair. Celtics, the second best free throw shooting team in the NBA, have certainly hit clutch ones here. LeBron James drives down. Back out Beverly, 4 seconds to go. Davis three-pointer. That counts with 1.1 remaining.
But they took 10 seconds.
And then a quick foul. There was no sense of urgency whatsoever.
And they're only going to need a miss here.
0.6 of a second remaining. Again, the Lakers still have a timeout left. That makes it a 3-point game. Tatum, 29 points on a night where he didn't shoot the ball well, 8 of 25. Boy, such clutch free throw shooting for the Boston Celtics. That makes it a 4-point game. That will pretty much do it. With 0.6 of a second remaining, now the Lakers use their final timeout in his 20th season. in the NBA, his 5th 40-point game of the year. And the Celtics on the verge of snapping their 3-game losing streak. Sometimes Jaylen Brown gets overshadowed by Tatum. Not tonight.
And they take LeBron James out for this last possession.
Schroeder to inbound. Davis fires away, and that's it. Celtics win a thrilling game here in Boston as LeBron James and the Lakers start this 5-game road trip with a tough loss. They've had a lot of difficult defeats.